So today I had to come here and clear up some things because people want to lie on my name and put false allegations on my name. And one thing with me, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. So let me give you a backstory. So there was a friendship group. The friendship group has died. I don't even usually do friendship groups like that. I'm cool with two of the people in the group. This one particular person, I don't even know if I should even say your name. I'm gonna call you Jankro, because that's what you are. You're just a Jankro, if it's your name. So she's always been a weirdo, to be honest with you, like ever since I've known her. But you know one thing with me, I've tolerated her throughout the years. There was even a certain point where I weren't really speaking to her like that because I didn't really care to. One point you fell out because you're talking shit about me on your story and you deny it to this day. I dissed you because yeah, don't play with me like that. And I was going through a dark phase. I was like, anyone could have got anything. I couldn't have cared less. You get it? You begged it to be friends with me again, like July, August times last year. I decided to be friends with your dumbass again. I don't know why, because I knew when I cut you off, I was happy that way. You're a weirdo. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You twist words. You make stories up. You believe your own lies and delusions. You play victim. You talk shit and throw rocks and hide your hands. And let's even get into it, because I'm going to say everything I want to say, and I don't give a fuck no more. Yeah? A gal like you can't chat to me or my friends, respectfully. You're a dirty, nasty, whoring gal. You chat to 45-year-old men for money. Would you not get your pussy in your mouth for money? Would you not? Tell me I'm lying, go on. Just like how your Telegram nudes got exposed and leaked. Because since you want to sit here and talk about lies on my name, let's talk the truth on your name. Because you had a whole ex named feeding him lies, making it out like you want him. Time and time again, you've done him dirty. And then again, you proceed to tell him that you want him and him only. But these times, you had your other ex named in your bed on 3 occasions. To the point you nearly got arrested. When this whole thing came out, I told him. Yes. So back to the AP now. So it was all at the AP at the time. This other guy, we're just gonna call him Subway. I can't lie, because he's got a long head. Like, no vile thing, but he's got a long head. So let's just call him Subway. Cool. We invited Subway there for the bands to the AP. Cool. So 2 other friends, they've gone shop. Boom. Cool. Whatever. So now I'm stuck here with these 2 fucking big babies, bro. Because at this point, Jankro and Subway just act like kids. Like, they act like a young married couple. That's what it gives between them 2. So now I'm left with them. And also, like, I forgot to mention, I actually came there to DJ. I came there obviously because my friend came down, but I came there my DJ stuff to DJ for a vibe, you know? And obviously when I DJ, I go on live, do my content, boom, boom, boom. Cool. Everybody knew this from beforehand. Cool. Subway, say Jankro sat there. Subway sat there. He's got up, sit on the bed with Jankro, just annoying her like how people do. Like, you know when boys and girls annoy each other, boom. And then she's getting annoyed. I've told him to stop. He's been told several times to stop. And I even said to him, if you continue, I'm going to ask you to leave. And that's exactly what happened in the end. I told him, get off the bed. She don't feel comfortable. She don't want you there. Go sit back over there. Cool. All he was doing was just sitting there trying to hug her. That's all he was trying to basically do and just annoy her, as I said. Cool. See, please tell me why nowadays after, I'm hearing that apparently he assaulted her and I sat there and watched. Sorry? In which economy? In which university? In which planet? That's a sick thing to say. Do you think I would ever sit there and allow anyone to assault somebody and just not do or say anything? Do you think I'd even let it go down, let alone sit there and watch it? How mad can you be? And this is what I'm saying. She's a sick person. Jankro is a sick person. For you to fix out of your dirty, nasty, crusty ass, dick-sucking mouth to say that I sat there and watched you do that. And not only that, I videoed it as well. Is that what we're doing? I videoed it. That's insane. And that's not the case. And this is why I'm coming and doing this, because I don't play like that. And I got mad at her for that, because how dare you sit there and accuse me of something that you know never happened? That's disgusting behavior. And as I said, I was on live. Yes, I was. And when it was getting out of control, I had to mute the live. I had to keep stopping, restarting the live. Because every time I'm on live, they're making noise. I'm pretty sure it'd be in the footage. And because TikTok Live deletes footage after 30 days, I won't have the full footage. I think the only footage I have now is me kicking him out. You're sat there saying that I posted it. I posted me kicking him out. He wasn't even in the video. What are we talking about? And if we're not gonna be dumb, when you're recording on a MacBook, there's no two cameras. I can't flip the camera on a MacBook. So the same way how the camera's facing me now is the same way it'd be facing me when I was on the MacBook. So how can I be videoing you? How? Explain that. Like, I don't understand. And she genuinely believes that happened. It didn't happen. And listen, one thing with Subway, he's a hungry, thirsty man when it comes to gal, but he would never do that. And I don't even like the guy like that myself. I've had damn near beef with him myself. And I can be real enough to say he would never do that. So not only are you putting false allegations on my name, but also on his name as well. You make me sick. How dare you? So I lost all respect for you. Like I said, I didn't want to really be friends with you again when I cut you off. But I was just trying to do it to be nice and because my other friend wanted me to be friends with her as well. Cool. But this is why. You're very disgusting. You sit there, you make up lies. Even when you fell out, you lied and said what I was saying about, this track and all this other stuff. You're a liar. You're a compulsive liar. You sit there and do this. I lost it on her. And one thing she keeps doing recently as well is she kept snapping at me for no reason. So like it could be things like, I don't know, I make a little joke, she's getting all defensive, saying all these rude comments to me, and I just take it, I don't say nothing. But then when I cuss you out back, you don't like it. You angry granny, old man, strong face, fucking strong Squidward, Lord Farquaad looking ass bitch. That's what the fuck you are. How dare you put something on me like that? And it made me think, because certain things she's told me, it makes me now question her character. I don't know if I believe half the things you told me you went through. I don't. And as I said, you want to sit here and lie on my name and said that I'd said that, or I sat there and watched you get touched. That never happened. And you know what's so crazy? I feel like, even if she felt like it happened, why have you not reported to the police? Why have you not asked the host for the footage from CCTV? That's the first thing I would do. If I feel like I've been assaulted, I'm going to ask for evidence. I'm going to ask for camera footage. I'm going to report it to the police. I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to want witnesses. Those are the kind of things you're going to want to do. And not only that, you still speak to Subway. So explain that to me as well. How can you sit there and lie and say that Subway assaulted you and I watched you get assaulted, but you still speak to Subway to this day? You all sit on the phone to him every other day. And I'm pretty sure that same day, you were trying to go home with him. You lot got on the same train to go home. So you sit here and say all these things, but you're then speaking to these same set of people. Do you think if someone done that to me, I'm going to still be in contact with them? I don't even want to see them. If it's a court thing, I don't want to be in the same courtroom as them. So make the stories make sense. If you're going to go over a story, make it make sense. But what I'm not going to do is ever sit here and let people put false allegations like that on my name. And then they're going around telling your fat, ugly, fucking, odor, stinking, fucking Gloria the Hippo, fucking hungry hippo ass beluga whale of a friend who we don't know, telling her lies. And now you're giving her a fake impression of me. I don't know your friend. I don't know your fat, ugly ass fucking friend. Your friend thinks you're somebody because you put her onto your brother. You're nobody. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? You're nobody. You're worried about me. You need to go worry about them calories. You need to go worry about them fucking diaphragms in your fucking body frame. That's what you need to go worry about. I'm not arguing with no bitch who can't sit and fit on no fucking Zimmer frame without breaking the blood clot Zimmer frame. You get it? I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Never do that. That's what I'm saying. So I just came here to clear it up, which I don't even need to clear it up because at the end of the day, I know that I'm not that kind of person. I don't play like that at all. I'm very sensitive and very compassionate when it comes to those kind of things because that's a serious thing. People go through that. I've encountered certain women in life who have gone through that and I've confided in them and I've heard them out. And they know that I would never do that. If I call any of my exes right now, they can tell you for themselves whether they hate me or not. I would never do that to somebody. I would never do it to somebody and I'd never watch someone do it to somebody. That's not in my character. And that's the first and the last time you ever lie on my name again. You lie on my name again, I'm gonna go harder than this. Because I haven't even said half the things I can say in this video. You can never have chat on my name. Respectfully. You can't. So don't fucking ever fix out of your mouth to say such lies again. And I don't want to come in and do this threatening thing again, but you're lucky that I can't box you in your face. That's what you need. You need a good, clean box in your face. That's what needs to happen. Because when people were defending you, when I was defending you, when certain guys wanted to threaten you and get females to beat you up, who was defending you? I was. I was going to take the fade on behalf of you to fight him. Because you're 4'0", you're a female, and I'm not going to let no man put his hands on a woman. And then this is what I get in return. I don't understand. So I'm not gonna lie, I feel some type of way about that. I feel a way. But you know what it is? I don't have to even deal with you. I don't, because I could make a report. I could sue you, or I could get you done for defamation of character, or for just lying on my name. I don't play like that at all. And I'm telling you this for free. This is the first and the last time you will ever sit there to anybody and lie and say that I watched you get assaulted and didn't do anything. I'm telling you, it's the last time. You play me like that one more time, you're gonna wish you never opened up your mouth. Because it come like you don't remember who I am. You should know me as a person, how I stay. I don't play certain games. And you've taken it too far. And then you wanna keep lying on my name more now that we're not friends. Now you're saying that I said this about people, this, that, and the third. And again, if I said it, why are you waiting until we're not friends to now bring it up? Why you never bring it up when we was all friends and we was all kumbaya? People like you are dangerous. People like you I watch out for. People like you I'm afraid of. Because the way you can sit there and lie and believe your lie and you have no evidence to show and you stutter every time when you get defensive, when people ask you certain basic questions, people like you I fear. Terrifying people. So as I said, lie on my name one more time. Lie on my name again. I ain't got nothing else to say to you. That's literally it. I'm coming in to clear my name. I don't play like that at all. I shouldn't even have to come here and do videos like this because I don't want to do this. I'm trying to focus on my craft. You have too much free time. Instead of sitting there chatting me, lying on my name, you could put this energy into a fucking job. All night you ain't applying for no job. Go and work. You're sat there living off benefits, not looking for work, not trying to get a job. Go find something better to do. That's what you need to go and do. Stop being an online prostitute and pick up yourself and go work. Go work. Go make some money. Go do something. You've been in college for how many years and all now haven't passed one qualification. You've been in college for like nearly 10 years. By now you should have a bachelor's degree. You haven't got anything. You're going to college, getting kicked out, looking man, flirting with teachers. Find something better to do. Find something better to do. So I said, I'm not even going to diss you the way I can diss you right now. I'm telling you, that's the last time you play on my name. Besides that, I got nothing else to say to you.